Okay, so this is a quick revision of the ISBN-13 method for calculating the check digit. The question that you might get might look like the following: calculate the check digit using the ISBN-13. So they are telling you exactly what algorithm you are going to use. The algorithm that you are going to use is ISBN-13. Why am I calling an algorithm? Because it is composed of a series of steps that you will have to do, right? So you have to use the steps that I am going to review just in a few seconds to in order to be able to calculate the check digit for this ISBN over here. Okay. Now, what is the very first step that we need to do? We need to, first of all, before we do anything, we need to write down the position of each of these numbers starting from the left. So the position are going to be as follows: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Now, this was the first step. So you write down the positions of each of the digits that are given in this ISBN. So 9 has the position 1, 8 has the position 9. So each of these digits have a position. Okay, this is the first step you're going to do. The second step is you add all odd position digits. Okay, so just take all the odd position digits and simply add them. So what are those odd position digits? So number 1 is odd, number 3 is odd, number 5 is odd, number 7 is odd, number 9 is odd, number 11 is odd. So what we are simply doing is taking all the numbers that are at the odd position and adding them. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and add them together. So we have 9 plus 8 plus 3 plus 0 plus 8 plus 8. Let's see what the total sum is. 9 the total of that is going to be 36. This is the first step. So you take all the odd position digits and just you simply add them. Okay, the second step is going to be you add all the even position digits, just like the way we added odd position digits, and multiply the sum by 3. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is add all the even position digits. Okay, so let me highlight all the remaining digits, which are basically odd position digits, right? So all of the ones in green, as you can see, they are all at the odd positions, right? So we are going to take those numbers and add them as well. Okay, so we're going to have 7 plus 0 plus 4 plus 9 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, now we are going to add them as well. 7 plus 0 plus 4 plus 9 plus 3 plus 2. So that's going to be a total of 25. But wait, there's not just that, right? Add all the even position digits and multiply the sum by 3, right? So you need to take the sum and multiply this by 3. So we get a total of 45. Okay, oh, not 45, we will get 75. Right, so the result of our first step was 36. The result of our second step is 75. Now, what about the next step? The next step, in the next step, we are going to do, what we are going to do is the following. We will add the result of step 2 and step 3. So if we do that, it's going to be 36 plus 75, and the total is going to be 111. Okay, so again, the steps are actually quite simple, right? So we first added all the odd position digits, then we added all the even position digits, multiply the sum by 3. When we have these two results, so 36 and 75, we add them together, add the result of step 2 and step 3. All right, the next step is that we divide the result of step 4 by 10 and take remainder. All right, we have to divide the result of step 4, which is of course the result is 111, okay, by 10 and take the remainder. Now you don't actually have to divide it, like we don't need the quotient value, we don't need the final answer, we just want, what we really want is the remainder over here. Okay, so you have to be confident with knowing what remainder you will be left with if you try dividing 111 by 10. Well, 10 times 11 is 110, right? So the remainder you will have is going to be 1. So the remainder will be just 1. Right, now there is just one more step after this, which is you subtract the result of step 5 by 10 to get your final answer. Okay, so you take the result of step 5, which is just 1, right, and subtract it from 10. So you're going to do 10 minus 1, which is going to give you 9, and this final number that we have is our check digit. Okay, remember, as long as we have the same starting ISBN number which was given over here, we will end up with the same check digit that we got as our final answer if we follow all these steps. Again, just a quick reminder, the first thing we did was we actually gave positions to each and every number, starting from the left going all the way to the right, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, like that. Then we add all the odd positions, we picked each odd position and we took its number, its corresponding number, and we added that. Then we added all the even position digits and multiply the sum by 3. So we took all the even position numbers and we added them, then we multiplied them by 3, we got 75. Then we added the result of step 2 and step 3, we got 111. Then we divide the result of step 4 by 10 and we took the remainder. So you don't actually have to get the final answer of this division, all you really need is the remainder. This should be relatively easy to do, because all you need to look out for is what is the digit you have after in the units place, right? So whatever digit you have in the units place, that's going to be the part of your remainder, correct? Then subtract the result of step 5 by 10 and whatever answer you get, that's going to be your check digit.